probably about 8 of them. Okay, you get most of the, now you don't just keep peeling the potato, you just take it.
Okay, so let's clarify. Step 1 is to clean the kitchen. Step 2 is to peel the potatoes.
Peel the potatoes, peeling it toward you.
Peeling it toward you.
Yeah, and when you come to a little eye, you don't keep peeling it, you just take the eye out of there because you waste the potato.
And while this is happening, we have water on that's boiling in the pot.
Exactly. A big pot.
Okay, so we're cutting up 6 onions
Now
next.
don't go crying over it either.
Everyone get out some gum and start chewing it.
Well, is that how?
Soft, maybe a little bit brown. I just cut the butter up in the pan. Hello, honey. Yeah. Oh, you are a sweetheart. You're good.
Okay, good.
How are the onions doing?
Potatoes, water.
What I do is I take a great big cup of flour.
Can you? Oh my heavens, this.
Tap it so it settles down a little bit. And then I level it off. 1 cup.
Can I do some of the mushroom, Grandpa?
I think we're going to wait up just a bit.
You got your eggs out, Peter? Nope, but I'll get
2 cups.
And we're putting a total of 5 in there.
Salt. Or thereabouts.
I thought it was a half hand.
Now we have a very important part. 3 eggs cracked in a 2-cup Pyrex. No shells. You gotta put 3 eggs in a Pyrex with no shells. Would you like to demonstrate this part, Rosina?
Just do it.
Well, you know, but I can't do it with no shells.
Right.
I can do it.
Well, Grandma does a special job here. Please observe the boss putting in eggs with no shells.
Where is she putting them?
She's putting in a 2-cup Pyrex
Oh, okay.
measuring cup.
I
A
just
2-cup measuring cup?
I got the shell in
Do you
there.
have to do that?
Huh?
Do you have to do that?
Well, it makes the recipe easier. Do you have a 2-cupper?
We do, but we cracked the first egg somewhere else.
You did what?
Put them in the container then. If you cracked them someplace else, put them in a 2-cupper. Because you got
So 3 eggs, and then you're going to fill the rest of that up to 2 cups with warm water.
Yep, lukewarm water. Not cold, it's going to be lukewarm. So
Then how do you like it?
put lukewarm water in that 2-cupper till it gets exactly the 2 cups.
So how do you test if they're done? How do you know?
when they're almost like when
When they
they're
taste
soft.
good. When they don't taste raw.
Soft.
Yeah.
The way you used to test them is if you stuck a fork in them,
And they split off?
they're just about ready. You
This-
stick a
this
fork
still-
in them,
this
they're not,
isn't that ready
they
yet.
don't come off.
This is not ready yet, I
You're
don't
going to
think.
pour this all around the outside of the bowl.
You
You're going to take the flour and
gotta put it on
take the egg and water solution, pour it all around the outside of the bowl. Pour it all around the outside of the bowl.
Okay.
Nice job, Eve.
All at once?
Yeah, I'll get it all around. Okay. Look like the flour's mixed in.
What's that?
The flour all mixed in, so you don't see any flour. It's sort of big hunk of gob or glue.
So you want this consistency to be...
Yeah, see it's starting to get smooth.
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure, you know, the flour is sort of, you know, when you do pancakes, it's got to be so that you can't really see the flour hunks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still too much, I think.
So once you make the dough, you let it rest for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
See your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. How's this looking?
Good.
So potatoes are mashed and you're adding all the onions to them.
Exactly. Onions
Yeah,
and
that's
butter.
a little. Then what I do, I just sort of pat it. If you feel here, this is thick.
Mm-hmm.
This is a little bit thinner, so you try to get everything
consistent.
Yeah.
I'll use it. I'll put it on a cookie sheet.
Grandma,
What, honey?
cookie sheet is over there in the pantry.
No, cookie sheet's right here.
Yep, thick as a nickel.
Maybe that's a good.
So it took about a minute and a half for them to come to the top.
Okay.
That's pretty quick.
We gotta change that. That's the 4 to 5 minutes. So.
Of course, there's not that many. Sometimes if you put more, it takes longer because the water temperature has gone down.
And you're putting them into a cold water?
Cold water, so they don't stick.
Gotcha.
You know, just almost like macaroni.
Uh-huh.
Who's that, Nicole?
Well, just eyeball it.
I'll get it now.
No! Oh my goodness!
So one batch yielded about 25 pierogis this time around.